Hey, listeners. On this episode, we are discussing the Grammy Awards and Eddie Murphy. All right, let's just get right into it. Hit the intro. Come on. Hit it. Hit it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chris Talks. I am your host. I am Chris Talks. Okay, on this episode, we are discussing Eddie Murphy at the Grammy Awards. So, I don't. Oh, no, not Grammy. Golden Globe Awards. So, I don't usually do award shows. But, I had to. Somebody brought this to me. I had to do it. Because he's slaughtering Will Smith. And, who is this guy? Chris Tucker? No, not Chris Tucker.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, right? That's who got smacked? Chris Rock? Okay, not Chris Tucker. Chris Rock. All right. Before we get into it, let's pay these bills. All right, you can hit me up. I'll contact us at Facebook at Chris Talks and also at Instagram on Chris Talks 40 and YouTube at Chris Talks 1190s. Also, show your love at Cash App Chris Talks. Well, $ Chris Talks Show. All right. The bills is out the way. Are we done? Can we get into it? All right, let's get into it. I want to welcome my guest, Naya the Tech. Naya the Tech, what is up?
Hey, it's your girl, Nada Tech.
Thank you for being here. All right, I want to play this clip. All right, this was from the Golden Globe Awards. I watched some of the Golden Globe Awards, but this just happened to be a magic moment. So I'm gonna play this one magic moment. All right, Eddie Murphy, take it away.
To all the new up-and-coming dreamers and artists that are in the room tonight, I want to let you know that there is a definitive blueprint that you can follow to achieve success, prosperity, longevity, and peace of mind. It's a blueprint, and I followed it my whole career. It's very simple. There's three things you do. Just do these three things. Pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name mouth.
The attack. The attack out of the way. Give me some background music. A little bit lower. There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Where do I begin? Now, I don't know. Some people think that, some people say that's an attack on Will Smith, and some people say that's an attack on Chris Rock. I am going to say he does both of them. He does both of them. Naya, what you got to say?
Well, I think from what I heard, I think he was dissing Chris Rock. He's telling you, like, mind your business, pay your taxes, and keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth.
Yeah, I think the taxes bit was a shot at all right, when he said the taxes, I thought that was a shot at what's this guy? Wesley Snipes. Because Wesley Snipes went down for not paying his taxes. Okay? He went down for not paying his taxes. Yeah, you can laugh at that. He went down for not paying his taxes. So I think that was probably a shot at him. I think Will Smith kept up with his taxes, right?
I never heard anything about
Yeah,
Will Smith
and
and taxes.
yeah, I've never heard anything about no like tax, not no,
Will
not
Smith
no
is still
crap
making
like
money for Fresh Prince.
yeah, but not no crap like he ain't get Kevin Hardy, like um, what's that other comedian?
Kevin Hart, like what? Like exposed?
Nah, they went after Kevin Hart for his taxes.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, they went after Kevin Hart for his taxes. They went after Steve Harvey for his taxes. They went at a couple of people for their taxes. Couple of people. But I could say one of the most famous ones was Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They man, listen.
And he's telling you straight up, these are the 3 things that you need to do. From his perspective.
From his perspective.
Yeah.
A stupid, I think kind of stupid. But I would have gave a different perspective. I don't know. What y'all think? All my listeners, y'all tell me what y'all think. But
I think he was, trying to tell the truth. All in one. But then also be funny because he's still a comedian. So that's when the Will Smith and Chris Rock thing came. At the end, he's like, well, I need to be funny. I'm telling them something serious, but I also need to be funny.
Are you a low
yeah,
American
but
If so,
I'm
you
sorry.
are now
I don't.
eligible
This
to
thing is
receive a
playing in the
free brand
background.
new
Sorry,
smartphone
y'all can
with
hear that.
First of all,
But
you closed the
but sorry. Thank you. All right. That's how I think. Like Eddie Murphy, you know what I think Eddie Murphy did? I think he just made it because he's such a legend. I think the joke that he made this squash, he probably tried to squash it.
Yeah. I also think that, too. He's trying to break the ice.
Yeah.
He's like,
But
you
he
know
was
what?
probably trying to squash because
Will Smith apologized. Chris Rock got over it,
Will Smith's apology was fake. I'm sorry. That's what I think.
To each his own, But I think that's him breaking the ice. Like, look, it happened last year, and we're going to make a joke about it and make it funny instead of, making it awkward.
Eddie Murphy made fun of it because it didn't happen to him.
That, too.
It's simple. But still, alright, let me say this. With that Will Smith and Chris Rock situation, this is my opinion, it was completely out of line. It was wrong. For y'all who don't know, at an award show, I forget what was award. I think it was a Golden Globes at that time. Nah, it wasn't the Golden Globes. No, it wasn't the Golden Globes. If I'm correct, wasn't that the Oscars?
Yes.
That was the Oscars, right?
Yes.
So, for y'all who don't know, Will Smith smacked Chris Rock during a presentation during the Oscars last year. This action that Will Smith decided to take cost him millions of dollars in deals. Now, y'all think Kanye, I know Kanye lost billions, but Will Smith lost, in my opinion, lost just as much as Kanye did. Because he lost, the endorsements that he lost, crazy. He lost, he lost mad. Will Smith lost mad, and I mean mad endorsements. Like this dude's life is like basically over. So he's not in his 20s; he's in his 40s.
Mm.
So he can't, like, like what he did. What was one of those movies? Ali. He can't do that again. He can't. He's too old to do it. He ain't doing another Independence Day.
Yeah.
You
Now
serious?
he's making, slavery movies.
Did you see? Yeah, now he making slavery movies. Did you see? What's this one? Independence Day 2. What was it? Part 2 with the son
Right.
with
Yeah.
Vivica A. Fox. Man, Vivica, man. Mm. 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 No. 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 I need sign. Can you give me sign? Ah! Yes. Ah! Yes. Ah! Yes. She looked horrible. What? She looked horrible. What? She looked horrible. What? Yeah. She looked horrible. Vivica A. Fox looked a mess in that movie. A mess. I mean, listen. Huh. Mm. Mm. Uh. No. She looked horrible. Looked. No. No. That was just. I don't know what I was watching. I don't know. Chuck E. Cheese was in that movie.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese was in that movie. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese was in that movie. Because Vivica A. Fox surely do look like Chuck E. Cheese.
That's cold.
I'm sorry.
That's cold.
Yeah, it's cold as ice. It's cold as ice. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. Yeah. Cold as
Yeah.
ice. That was that. The first movie she did, Independence Day, was good. The second movie, trash.
Well, it's
Trash.
been, years in between then. So she does look different.
She looks like
She's not the
trash.
same Vivica that people used to,
Vivica A.
people
Fox
used
looks
to
like
lust.
Vivica A. Fox looks like trash right now. Okay? Trash. And to me, like, at this point, Will Smith is even lucky that a legend like Eddie Murphy like, even mention him.
But you got to think Will Smith is a legend also.
Legend my ass.
He's a legend.
He ain't no goddamn legend. Only movie he played a legend, but he ain't no damn legend.
He's a legend. He's played in multiple movies that made it, to these box offices and won awards. Not
He
only that, his wife that he was defending
Oh my goodness!
is a
Don't talk about
legend.
the wife. Don't talk about the wife.
Okay?
Like I said, he played a legend on in the movies. That's it. Eddie Murphy has something to say about why he mentioned Will Smith during the awards. Let's listen to that real quick.
She doesn't want to come. She's supposed to be standing here.
Did we get is that too far back? Move up. Like, you gotta move up in this thing. So, sorry, y'all. We listen to a streaming
Making the
ad.
movie, I was like, I'm not doing no more Beverly Hills Cop because it was so hard. So I did Beverly Hills Cop when I was 21. I'm 61. So go play any character you played when you was 21. And it's a physical, an action movie, and
Get
it's
to
just
the
really,
part where
really
he's
hard.
talking about
And they would have to. There was one time
Will
I was,
Smith.
Yeah.
it was supposed to be
She's in the new Haunted
40
Man.
years ago.
40 years ago.
40 hooks on records.
That's true.
So people come up and say sexual chocolate.
Alright, let's stop that. We're not gonna keep on going through that. Sorry, I don't have that Sorry, I don't have that for y'all right now because the conversation is pretty long. So I'm not going to. I wanted to jump into it, but I'm not to. I'm not going to. But uh, I'll give you the short on it. Part of the reason why he mentioned that is because as early it was a joke. That's part of the reason. I wanted to play the full
Right.
reason and let him explain it in his own words. We can't really find a clip right now because we just can't find it. But I wanted y'all to hear it so you can hear him say it in his own words. But that's basically what he was saying. It was just like a joke, but a way to try to bring peace
Yeah.
in between them.
Bring peace, break the
Yeah,
ice.
not just to break the ice, but it's also what's going on in the comedy world. Because after Will Smith did that, Dave Chappelle got attacked. Right after that, somebody ran on stage and tried to attack Dave Chappelle. So Eddie Murphy's just like, let's just bring a peace and cease to all this bull
Mhm.
crap. You know, let's just get it together as a people, which we should, as a people. You know, try to come together,
Yeah. Let's look past last year and you
look
know
towards the future.
look towards the
Now,
future.
at the Oscars, so um, this is supposedly like the first time in history where so many black people have been nominated in any Oscars. You know what I'm saying? You got you got a lot. I don't want to go down. I mean, I keep on saying the Oscars, Grammys. Please forgive me because I'm confusing the Oscars with the Grammys. Listen to me. All award shows are the same. I don't. I personally don't approve of any of these award shows. They just, you know. I mean, you could just, you could, mm. I don't want to get into it because I'm not trying to get cut off again. So, um, there was a lot of people that was nominated at these award shows, and according to ABC, there was a lot of this year seemed to be the highest of black people being nominated
Right.
for awards, and a lot of black people stepped off, okay, with awards at the Golden Globes. So, um, I think one of the things that they were saying was like, what's this guy's name? What's this little guy's name? What's this little guy's name? Uh, I think Bruno Mars. Yeah, I believe Bruno Mars. Yeah, Bruno Mars performed. Yeah, Bruno Mars performed at the Grammys. They saying that his performance was one of the best performances. Uh, that it was one of the best performances. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't fully watch uh the Golden Globe Awards, so I don't know. Um,
Yeah, I think that's when he did the performance with when he was in the group.
I don't know. I didn't see it. They said that the host of the award show was um, was amazing, and also that this lady got an award for Black Panther. Angela Bassett.
Yes.
Angela Bassett received an award for Black Panther. Now, Angela Bassett receiving an award, I think that was good. I think that was cool. All right, come on, let's listen to Angela. All right, hold up. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, I want to hear Angela Bassett on this.
The Marvel fans.
This is her.
Thank you
Listen
for
up.
embracing these characters and showing us so much love. We just made history with this nomination and with this award. It belongs to all of you.
All right, that was Angela Bassett. I think we have a better one.
You know,
Give me a better one.
January 22nd, 1994, I stood on this stage and accepted the Golden Globe for What's Love Got to Do with It. The late Toni Morrison said that your life is already.
Hold up. She says she accepted a Golden Globe Award for What's Love Got to Do with It. I heard she didn't get no award for it, but she just said she got an award for it. All right, let's finish. All right, let's hear the rest of this. This was a good speech, so let's hear it.
A miracle of chance, just waiting for you to order its destiny. But in order for that destiny to manifest, I think that it requires courage, to have faith. It requires patience, as we just heard, and it requires a true sense of yourself. It's not easy because the path is circuitous and it has many unexpected detours. But by the grace of God, I stand here. I stand here grateful to the Hollywood Foreign Press for giving me this honor along with Wakanda Forever. Grateful to my amazing team who every day, each and every one of them, work along with me and beside me and on my behalf each and every day. Grateful to my family, Courtney, B. Vance, Bronwyn, and Slater. I love you from the depths of my heart. And my mother always said that good things come to those who pray. And I see the truth of that every day as we welcome each new day as a family. To my Marvel Disney family, Ryan Coogler, Kevin Feige, Louis D'Esposito, Victoria Alonso, and Nate Moore, the cast and the crew, weeping may come in the evening, but joy comes in the morning. We embarked on this journey together with love. We mourned, we loved, we healed, and we were surrounded each and every day by the light and the spirit of Chadwick Boseman. And we have joy in knowing that, well, with this historic Black Panther series, it is a part of his legacy that he helped to lead us to. We showed the world what Black unity, leadership, and love looks like beyond, behind, and in front of the camera. And to the Marvel fans, thank you for embracing these characters and showing us so much love. We just made history with this nomination and with this award. It belongs to all of you, all of us. Thank you.
Now. All right, let's. Man, there's a lot to. Hold on. There's a lot to take through with that. A whole lot. A whole lot. But I will say this.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett I don't like to call her because it sounds like you saying Angela Bassett, like she's a bastard. So I call her Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett. Let's call her by right. Angela Bassett gave one hell of a speech. I gotta give her that. She did give one hell of a speech, but I will say this: Wakanda sucked. She could have got an award for anything else, but worst Conda. It was I don't
Well, first you gotta be
listen.
specific. Wakanda 1 or 2?
Part two was a disaster. Yeah, I seen it. The new she could have won. She could won an award for anything, anything else. But Wakanda sucked. But was she? Do I think she was a good actress in that movie? I think personally, any movie, any role that Angela Bassett has taken has been a good one. It's not been a bad one. It's been a good one, and she has done good at it. Because to me, personally, only person that could have played, and check me if I'm wrong, only person that could have played Tina Turner better than Tina Turner was Angela Bassett.
Yep.
She was definitely when they cast her for that movie, they knew what the hell they were doing when they did that movie. But Wakanda, come on, Wakanda forever is never, never. Wakanda for never. Give me some gunshots. No, not that. Give me gunshots. Yeah, cause we gotta shoot that. We gotta shoot it down. That movie was whack. And the history of Marvel, those who are Marvel fans, those of my listeners who are Marvel fans, you know this. In the history of Marvel, there has never been a female, a female Black Panther. Can I get a laugh at that? Yeah, because that's when I saw that, that's all I did. And then I wanted to hit him with this. No, not that one. Hit him with it! Yes, that's right. Shoot that shit down, because it was horrible. It was a disgrace to Black Panther. That, oh no. Horrible. Horrible. But, on a better note, other people, they won some awards too. What's this lady? Um, what's this lady? I think she won for Jennifer something. I forgot her last name. I can't pronounce it. It's Jennifer something, but she played. This is an actress. If you've ever followed, to my listeners, if you ever followed the American Pie saga, she plays Stifler's mom. So it's Stifler's mom. So Stifler's mom
Stifler's mom.
Yes, Stifler's mom won an award. Her name is, I know the first name is Jennifer Kogel. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot pronounce the turn that down. I can't pronounce the her last name. I can't. I can't pronounce her last name. Maybe you could pronounce her last name. It's Jennifer something.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Coolidge?
Yeah.
Sound like Julio. But Jennifer Coolidge, who plays Stifler's mom in American Pie. She wins Best Supporting Actress in a limited series. All right, let's hear what she had to say when she received her award. Let's check this out.
Thank you so much. Wow. And thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press. That really means a lot. Thank you. Wow, yeah, I can put this down.
Remember her. She's funny.
No, I just,
That's
I don't
Stifler's
want to do it, you know what
mom.
I mean? I can't hold it
His
down.
mom.
But, you know, this is such a great night. I'm so glad to be here and be in the company of all of you and, Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you. I just want to say, you know, there were, some of the people are in this room here. There were like 5 people that kept me going for, you know, 20 years with these little jobs. And Ryan Murphy, you were one of them. You know, these little jobs that like kept me going. It was like five casting. It was like, you know, you, Ryan, and let's see, we got, well, who else was there? It was just you, Ryan. I don't know. No, but I mean, I didn't have like, you know, no, I didn't know anybody, and it just was sort of this thing that wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, you know, and then there were these people that would sort of give you these cute little jobs, and it would just be enough to get to the next one. Even Michael Patrick King, you kept me going for a long time. But you know, and then there would be, you know, Reese, you got me, you know, Legally Blonde, and then the Whites brothers kept me going with like 5, because some of these things would go like 5 different episodes, you know, 5 different sequels of American Pie. I'd milk that to the bone. I mean, I'm still going for 6 or 7, whatever they want, you know. But I just want to say, you know, this is not, you know, help my agents at UTA and Tiffany, who's on, you all forgive me. Tonight, you know, the hook came out at the last thing I got an award at, you know, this giant hook. I don't even see. I thought it left when vaudeville ended, but this hook came out and took me off the stage at the Emmys, and I didn't get to say what I really wanted to say, which is, you know, I didn't get to say, Mike White. I just, you know, I just, truly, you know, I just want you all to know that I had such big dreams and expectations as a younger person, but what happened was you know, they get sort of fizzled by life or whatever, and you know, I thought I was going to be Queen of Monaco, even though someone else did it, but you know, I had these giant ideas, you know, and then you get older and you're, it's just going to happen anymore. And I just want to say, Mike White, you have given me hope for you've given me a new beginning. Even this is the end, because you did kill me off, but it doesn't matter, because even if this is the end, you sort of changed my life in a million different ways, and my neighbors are speaking to me, things like that. And well, I mean it. None of those people, I was never invited to one party on my hill, and now everyone's inviting me. And I just, you know, it's to you, Mike White, and I just want to say, this is something all of you know, if you don't know Mike White, this is what you should know. It's like, he's worried about the world, he's worried about people, he's worried about friends of his that aren't doing well, or if they're doing, he's always worried about people. You're worried about animals, all that, and I just, he really is one of the greatest people I've ever met. I mean, he gives me so much excitement to be. You make people want to live longer, and I didn't. So anyway, I just want to say, Mike White. Sorry, no, Mike.
And that's it. All right, that's Tim, you can't play the hook, but that's Jennifer. What's her last name again? Kalugio? Kalugi? I don't know. What? Ka, Kalugio.
Coolidge.
Kalugio.
Her name is Jennifer
Coolidge. Coolio. Alright, that's her name. That was one of the many people who won on the Golden Globes last night. So I mean, she's kind of cool though. That's like Stifler's mom, and she played in a couple other movies.
Yeah, she's really funny.
But she's
She's a good
always been
comedian.
like yeah, like a good comedian. Paul Murphy also won uh what is it? A TV Achievement Award. So it was a couple of people um who won some awards. And I don't know if you tuned into the Golden Globes. I did not tune into the Golden Globes, but I do know these people. They did win some awards. Also, what's this girl name? Michelle Yang, Young, Ya, Yahoo. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it wrong. But her name is Michelle, and she wins for actress in a musical comedy motion picture. I forgot which. Didn't she play in one of those fame pictures or something like that? I forget which uh picture, which exact picture that she played in. But I mean, a couple of people won some awards. Eddie Murphy did his thing. Um, I think that night went pretty good.
Yeah. And they
Yeah,
showed a lot, of diversity. They tried, at least, for the most
yeah,
part.
they tried diversity. Angela Bassey won an award, and to me, this was the worst part of the night. Even though she gave a good speech, I'm sorry, you can't convince me that Wakanda was a good movie. I'm sorry. You can't. Nah. I give Wakanda this. That's what I give it. 2 shots in the air. Because it was. Yes. Yes. Yes, because it make you want to smack a ninja. That's how bad it was. I don't think she should have won an award for Wakanda. I think they gave her award. They just gave it to her. You know, like what's the guy? What's the guy's name? The guy that passed away. The guy who played back Black Panther. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's because he
Chad
passed away.
Michael.
Yeah, Chad. I think because he passed away, he probably was supposed to get the award. So let's let's give it to Angela
Wait.
Bassett.
Don't
Yeah,
discredit her now. Cause
I'm
she's.
not discrediting her. She played a good part. She played a good part in the Black Panther Part One. In Part Two, uh, we got to sit down and have a conversation about that part. Black Panther Part Two. I don't know. Angela Bassett alone, did she play uh, a good character? Yes, as always. She's a very talented actress. She's always, I mean, come on.
Right.
We talking about Tina Turner. She's Tina Turner. She whipped the hell out of Ike. You see her muscles? She ain't playing. And she like 50 and change. She ain't playing. She is up there. What? What? Mess with Angela, she gonna go. She ain't having it. You heard? But yeah, I think like no, no. That could have been, in my opinion, that could have been way better. Black Panther could have been way better. I think I did a video on Black Panther and how bad it was.
So if she didn't deserve the award, who do you think deserved the award?
Not her. Not for that movie. If she deserved an award, if she deserved an award, it wasn't for that movie.
Right. She
Cause
also, does like this the show on ABC, 911, and I think she deserves an award for that also. I think in anything she does, she's just like that go to like black actress that people are just gonna, give her that her they're gonna give her flowers automatically because she's Angela Bassett.
So, Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks is Tom Hanks. It depends on your performance, but I understand what you're saying. All right, it's getting late, folks. We're on a late night, so let's get out of here. Y'all just, as usual, hit me up. Hit me up at Chris Talks on Facebook, and hit me up at Chris Talks Instagram, Chris Talks 40 on Instagram. Also, hit me up at where we at? What's the other one?
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram.
Instagram. See, that's what I'm saying. We here on a late night. I'm tired. I don't even remember. I just want to go home. All right. Anyway, I was just playing, y'all. Hit me up at Chris Talks Facebook. Hit me up at Chris Talks 40 on Instagram, and also show your love at Chris Talks Show on that Cash app. All right. We really do appreciate y'all doing what you do. Also hit that share and notification buttons. Y'all know we want y'all to share our content. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification button so whenever I post anything new, you will get that first notification on my new shows. Okay? Now, as always, I want to thank you and everybody out there listening to me. I want to thank you for listening to me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that so much. Until next episode, God bless and don't be stressed. I see y'all later.